My name is Olivia Morgan. I'm a senior majoring in hospitality management and nutrition. I also have a French minor, and I'm dancing for Vole, the Penn State Ballet Club, and Alpha Sig. It was kind of surreal because I've been involved in Thon since my freshman year, and I thought that I wasn't going to try and dance ever, just because I honestly didn't think I could do it. Um, but when I found out that I was going to dance, I was just so excited, and I've been looking forward to that weekend. Every day I wake up and think, oh, is this many days till Thon? I'm so excited. So I was on R&R as a security leader for the past 2 years, but I've been in Ballet since my freshman year, so I've been involved through Ballet as well. And then my freshman year, I worked with, I'm from Hershey, and I know a doctor there who does this project called Snapshots of Strength. And it's like a really cool project where he takes professional pictures of all the families at the hospital, and he also does it at Thon as well. And it's like I was on the floor helping him during my freshman year, and like I got to meet all the families, and he told me that like sometimes these pictures that they have are like the last pictures they have as a whole group, and he like gives them to them and they like hang them in their house. And so it's like it's just like a little thing, but it like really made an impact on me. So ever since then I've just been kind of stuck on Thon. And Vole has a pretty awesome Thon child, Noelle, who has probably one of the most amazing stories. Like their family has been through more than any person should ever have to deal with, and they are just still happy to be alive and just be a family every day. So they're pretty amazing. Our Thon child, Noelle, she is currently 3 years cancer free. She was diagnosed with a stage 4 Wilms tumor, and so it's like a form of kidney cancer. So she went through chemo and radiation for a while, and she's been like kind of going on and off whether or not she's been relapsed, but she hasn't relapsed yet. So we're really hopeful, and they're just really positive all the time. But just their family as a whole has like a really strong story. When her mom was giving birth to her sister, she had a heart attack, and they both almost died. So. And then the family almost lost their house, and they've just kind of been through a lot. And every day for them, they never look at it like it's a bad day or like something bad's happening. They're just like, okay, this is the next challenge. This is how we're going to face it, and then we're just going to move on, because they just accept that sometimes things like this happen, and it's out of their control. So they just kind of live their lives and are happy with everything that they're given. So it's just like an amazing family. I'm so glad that we get to have them and like know them. Igniting hope within for me is just about how every person has some kind of hope that cancer will be eliminated, and we all have to kind of just like reinvigorate that hope, because I feel like this battle has just been going on for so long, and every day you hear about more and more kids who are diagnosed and who are dying and all this stuff. But we just kind of have to have hope that there will be a cure, and if we just work hard enough and raise enough money, do enough research, that there will eventually be a cure. I'm like not a hugely emotional person. Actually, the last time I cried was Thon at last year. So I'm looking forward to crying a lot. I would say that Vole is very involved in Thon because we have such a family with such a strong backstory. I mean, we go canning all the time, and we do all extra fundraising and stuff, but we also put a lot of effort into like building relationship with our family, which I think is really important, because we're like so happy to have them. And they have 3 little girls, and we're a dance organization, so like we love the little girls and we love doing all the girly stuff. So we put a lot of like time and effort in like making sure, because they always have crazy things going on, and we always like to like send them fun stuff in the mail and stuff. But then we also do a lot of different fundraisers with different organizations like downtown and restaurants and stuff like that. And we do a lot of envelopes, and we did really well this year canning as well, which was pretty awesome. So I decided to dance because I've been involved for 4 years, and every year I look at it and I say, I can never do that. I can never do that. Partly because I love caffeine more than basically anything in the entire world. But I just always thought, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. But then for some reason, senior year kind of hit me, and I was just like, you know what? There are so many kids out there that are going through something that is just like completely and utterly terrible that I couldn't even imagine. And I don't think that I can give up caffeine. There's no reason why. And I've always loved the cause, and I love everything about Thon. And I just kind of want this to be like the big thing at the end of my senior year that I can say, look, I did this. At least I made some sort of a small impact in this big cause that we're all fighting for. So I'm pretty excited about it.